Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you might be able to tell, I've had a little bit of a hair kind of refresh. I had a little bit more blonde put in throughout the kind of tops of my hair, like a bit of balayage, so it's a little bit kind of brighter and everything, and yeah, I really love it. There's details about my hair over on my Instagram if you're interested. Also, another thing, if I'm lisping in this, is because I've got my retainer back in. Basically, one of my teeth has started to move again, so the dentist has recommended that I now wear like my nighttime retainer as much as I can throughout the day, so that's why I've got it in. It shouldn't be for too long, but it might be in a couple of my upcoming videos, so sorry about that. Basically, yesterday before I was getting my hair done, I had a meeting in the morning in London, and then I was getting my hair done in the afternoon in London, so I had a bit of time in between where I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go to Primark, I'm gonna do a bit of shopping because I don't know, I hadn't been to Primark in ages and I wanted to see what they had. So I got a big bag of stuff. It's a big bag. It's big. And it is so heavy as well. I was carrying this around London yesterday. I went to one Primark to look for a coat that I really wanted. They didn't have it in my size, and I bought a load of stuff, and then I thought, you know what, there's another Primark on Oxford Street, so I'm just gonna go there and see if they've got the coat. So I kind of underestimated how long it was going to take me to walk from one end of Oxford Street to the other. It took me quite a while, and in the process my paper bag kind of ripped open. So I went to the other Primark. When I finally got there, I was absolutely exhausted. Like yesterday I did 17,000 steps, which is a lot for me. And when I got there, they didn't even have the coat that I wanted in my size either, so that was great. I walked 20 minutes just to buy a new bag. The first thing I got I absolutely love. This is a jacket, and this was £18, and I ended up getting this in a size 10 because they didn't have any other smaller sizes, but it kind of fits. It's a little bit big on my body, but I feel like I can make it kind of work and be a little bit oversized on me. But it's basically this denim cropped jacket, but it's camo print, and you guys know that I love a bit of khaki green, which you will find out in this haul if you didn't already know that. Especially coming into autumn, and I cannot wait that it's nearly autumn. Like, autumn winter style is just like my favorite kind of style. And yeah, I thought this would be really cute, kind of transitioning between like summer and winter, because denim jacket isn't too warm, but then at the same time it's like an extra layer. So yeah, I absolutely love this. It's just your kind of classic denim jacket. Oh, and also it's cropped as well, so it does fall quite like high up. It kind of like hits at my waist, which is quite nice. Oh, also if you notice, both my thumbnails are broken. It's because I've got my retainer back in, and like trying to get it in and out and everything literally snapped both my thumbnails, so that's great. Then the next thing that I got, sticking with the kind of autumn winter theme, is a cardigan, and this was £13. I got this again in a size small, which is a UK 10 to 12, and yeah, I got this in a size small because it's a little bit bigger than what I would normally go for, because I wanted it to be a bit oversized. It's basically just a plain grey cardigan. I don't actually have any cardigans that like fit me anymore, or that I actually like. I'm pretty sure I got rid of them all. So I just thought this would come in really handy for kind of like autumn winter time, and it's really like big and like chunky knit and like cozy. It doesn't have any buttons or anything, but it's just a really nice cozy cardigan to throw on just like around the house as like an extra layer or something. The sleeves are very big. They're kind of like balloon sleeves or something. I'm not really sure. Like, they're just quite big sleeves, but it's just like chunky and cozy and warm, and it's really soft as well. It's not itchy, which is really good. Oh yeah, funny story. When I got to Samantha's, which is where I got my hair done, Samantha Cusick in London, when I got there, like, I walked in with my Primark bag, which is literally like the size of me. Like, I'm not kidding, I could fit in that bag. She walked over to me and said hi and everything, and then we were talking, and then she just peeled this label off my leg, and I was wondering how long that had actually been there for. I don't actually know where this label came from, but it was somewhere on my Primark bag and it ended up on my leg, so I think I'd been walking around London with this just stuck to my jeans for like a couple of hours, which is great. Okay, the next item of clothing that I got is, again, khaki green or army green or whatever you want to call this, olive green, and this is a jumper which was literally £5, which I thought was such a good deal. It's basically a high neck jumper. I do like a bit of high neck. I also love sweatshirts. I have like 10 of them in my wardrobe, and it's just a cropped high neck kind of sweatshirt material. It's really nice and soft and cozy and everything, and yeah, it was literally only £5. I got this one in an extra small because it looked like it was kind of a little bit oversized anyway. But yeah, oh my god, I cannot wait to wear this, like especially with my my blonde hair. Like, I don't know, I just feel like this colour is really nice. There's something about it that just draws me to khaki. So yeah, I love that so much, and it's really cozy as well. The next thing that I got is a pair of boots, and I don't have anything like this, but I absolutely love them. I really wanted them in black, but they only had size 7 left and I needed a size 5. These are a pair of sock boots, which I've never actually owned before. Again, these are khaki green and they look so good with a pair of jeans and the cropped like army green jacket. But these are basically a pair of sock boots, which mean, if you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, these are made of a stretchy material at the top, so they literally just slide onto your feet like socks, and they're actually really comfortable considering they're quite high. I mean, after a few hours I'm sure I wouldn't be saying that they were quite comfortable, but they have a pointed toe as well, and I know that these aren't for everyone. Like, they're kind of a bit of a love it or hate it kind of thing, but I absolutely love them and I really want to go back and get them in black if I can find them. These were £20, so these were the most expensive thing like in the entire haul, but I just thought they were so cool, and like I feel like I need to up my fashion game, and I feel like these are going to help me do that. So yeah, thank you Primark for these really cool boots. Okay, and then I'm pretty sure the rest of the stuff that I got in here is, oh no, I'm lying, there's a belt. Okay, I wasn't really looking out for a new belt, but I saw this and I just thought it was so cool. It's a little bit random, but it's a kind of Western style, hang on, what? Okay, I'm really confused. It's got like a double buckle. And this was £5. They also had this in silver, so if you're a silver kind of person, then yeah, they do it in silver as well, but I just personally love a bit of gold. And then the rest of the stuff that I got in this haul is actually makeup, and I think I'm gonna do like another Primark testing makeup video or something like that. So yeah, I actually couldn't believe when the guy told me the total of my Primark like haul or whatever. He was like, that would be £100 please, and I was like, So I got 2 things from the Alice in Wonderland collection, which I thought looked really cool. So there is a face and eye palette, which was £10, and then there's a mini lipstick trio, which has basically got like 3 nude lipsticks in it, I think, anyway. There wasn't any testers of these or anything, so I literally have no idea what this looks like. Let's open it up and see. Oh my god, I have to leave the house in an hour and I still haven't showered or done my nails or packed anything. I'm going to Manchester tomorrow. On the day that you're watching this, I will be in Manchester. I'm doing some more filming with Beauty Bay, and then I'm going to Fusion Fest on Saturday. So I'm going to Manchester, then I'm going to Liverpool, so I've got 4 days away from home. Okay, so, oh my god. Like, bearing in mind, I literally had no idea what I was buying. I just thought it looked really interesting and I thought it would make a cool video. These are what the eyeshadows look like. They actually look pretty nice. Ooh. Okay, interesting. Then this is the face part of the palette. There's like 4 highlighters. That one's literally like peach coloured highlighter. And then there's 2 lip glosses as well in kind of questionable shades. There's a hot pink and a kind of like metallic brown. Can't open this. The lipstick trio was £4. Oh, they're quite cute. They're very small though. I mean, I don't really know what I was expecting because the box is tiny, but you get 3 different nude shades. Oh my god, these are literally so small. Look! It's literally like a mini lipstick. That's gonna last like 2 days. And then the next bit that I saw these and I was like, come on Primark. Like, it's basically an exact copy of the Fenty beauty range. So there is an eyeshadow palette, which was £4. Okay, well this eyeshadow palette was £4, but literally the design of it and everything is so similar to Fenty Beauty, with like the hexagons and everything. So this is the eyeshadow palette. Again, I'm going to do another testing video on this. There's also a contour palette, which I thought looked really weird, but I wanted to test it anyway. This colour is so dark and so ashy, but you know what? I wanted to give it a try, so that was also £4. I then got one of the highlighters, which was called Arctic Ice, and this is another one of the kind of Fenty rip-off collection. So this one was £3, and they had a tester there. Okay, this is definitely going to be too dark for me, like looking at this shade now. In the shop I thought it might work, but like, I don't know, the formula of it looked really nice, so I just bought it anyway. That is that one there. Yeah, that's definitely going to be too dark on my face, but I just really wanted to test it and they didn't have any other shades. And again, complete dupe of the Fenty highlighters, so that is that one. I then got a double dimension eye pigment, which was £2. I'm not going to open this because I'm going to do a full video on it. And then I got a gloss lipstick in the shade Faith, which again is like hexagonal, and this was £2. It's just like a nudie brown sort of colour, so I will definitely be testing all of these out in the future. So I got a My Perfect Colour mattifying powder, which is a medium coverage smooth application powder. This was £2 and I got it in the shade Porcelain. I thought that this might end up being a dupe for the MAC Studio Fix powder foundation, which I absolutely love because it says that this actually has coverage, and I did swatch it and it seems like it might, so fingers crossed this is a dupe for that because that's really expensive. So yeah, I'll let you guys know. I'll do a video as well featuring those. I got the My Perfect Colour liquid concealer, which was also £2, and I got both of these in the shade Porcelain. It kind of looks like the Maybelline Fit Me concealer or like the NARS Radiant Creamy concealer, whichever one you want to go for. I got 2 mascaras. I was looking for the Iconic mascara, which Steph, if you guys follow Steph Toms on YouTube, she loves that mascara, but they actually didn't have it, but I got the 2 other ones, which were again £2 each. And then the final 2 things that I got were 2 lipsticks. Why was one of them £1.50 and one of them was 90p? Okay, well the matte one was more expensive. I thought these kind of looked like the miniature ones that MAC did once, where they were kind of like the same colour as the packaging. I got these shades Naked and Barely There. So again, I will be trying these in another Primark testing video. If you guys want to see that, let me know. So I think that is everything in my Primark haul. And I'm still on the lookout for that jacket. It was basically like a it was like a teddy jacket, but it was in denim jacket sort of style. Well, I don't really know how to explain it, but it was basically a jacket that had pockets and buttons down the middle, and it was a light cream colour, and it was like all this like fluffy kind of teddy coat style, and it was just so nice, but they only had big sizes left, which was so sad. They did have another colour which was kind of like a rusty colour, but I tried it on and I just wasn't really feeling it, so I'm still going to be on the lookout for that jacket. Anyway, I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a massive thumbs up. I'm just going to quickly do comment of the day if I can find my phone under all of this mess. Question of the day is a bit of a random one, but I picked this one because I thought it was quite fun. It comes from Simran Raina, and she says, I hope I said your name right, Simran Raina, and she said, what is your current favourite song? Okay, so pretty much all of the songs on the Ariana Grande Sweetener album, but my favourite song at the moment, I absolutely love Out From Under You by Nicki and Gabby, as in like the YouTubers Nicki and Gabby. They have an EP and I love that song so much. I've also been listening to Chun Li by Nicki Minaj quite a lot because I'm trying to learn it all before I go and visit my best friend at uni. But yeah, my favourite song off of Sweetener, as in like Ariana Grande's album, is probably either Sweetener, like the song Sweetener. I also absolutely love Every Time and Better Off. I hope you guys are all doing really well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!